Looking for a deck that combines strategic disruption, surprise plays, and more surprise plays?
I have butterfly wings.
This unique deck has it all, from low-cost, high-impact cards to game-ending heavy hitters. Let's break down how each card plays its part in creating the ultimate powerhouse. I'll start with Malekith. He is really here just to thin your deck for your main path, which is Pixie, who shuffles the base costs of your cards in your deck. And what that means when combined with Malekith is that you can take, let's say, your 6-cost Nico out of your deck, because Malekith looks at the base cost. Nico's base cost is 1. You were never going to play a 6-cost Nico, thus thinning your deck and allowing you to draw into your 1-cost Alioth, which, as you can imagine, is super powerful. Mobius is a requirement in all Pixie decks, and he also has the added benefit of eliminating any type of cost reduction from your opponent. Sarah, Death, Scar. Boy do I love Galactus, and nobody's going to expect him in this deck because it looks funky, as you will continue to see as we go through the cards. And in testing, I got a 2-cost Galactus. Thank you. OP, and it's just a ton of fun. Red Hulk is another fantastic payoff if you can get him at a discounted cost, along with my good buddy Shang-Chi. Grandmaster is here because you might have a 4-cost Alioth that you can now play on the last turn with Grandmaster to Alioth 2 lanes. You can Shang-Chi 2 lanes. You can do something less standoutish and play Grandmaster on a Nico to double her power if that was her active spell. So there's just a lot of odd utility you can get out of Grandmaster. He's also cheap, so one of my 6-cost cards could potentially be 2-cost. Wasp is here mainly just for the high rolls. If I can get a free Alioth or a free Galactus, a free Shang-Chi, a free Red Hulk, sign me up. And also, if Nico's spell is on her Destroy, Wasp is a fantastic target to destroy and draw 2 cards. Rocket is here because I needed another cheap 1-cost card that I don't mind getting pulled with Malekith. So here's Rocket, and this deck rounds out with Araña, who gives you some utility in being able to get into closed off locations if they are on the middle or right, and also give my Galactus an extra 2 power. Now that takes effect after Galactus's on reveal goes off, so it won't be an 8 power Galactus initially. It'll only be after his on reveal triggers, then he gets the +2 to go to 8. Okay, we have Joe. And a Space Throne. I was tempted to put a Goblin in this deck to take advantage of locations like Space Throne. I don't have Kate Bishop, Hawkeye. That could also be a decent addition into this deck. And they are playing Thanos. Hey, what a set of locations. What Thanos deck are you playing? Is this a Thanos Arishem deck? Yes, it is. Created by Arishem. They are playing with all of the cards in the world. I will continue to end my turn. Beta Ray Bill goes. Okay. And okay. Let's go Malekith here. What's their plan? What's their plan here? I'm so confused. But they just gave us a free Galactus win? Boy, they are really playing all of the cards. They are playing all of them. So I'm pretty sure you could do the Araña, just like the Araña on the Galactus, but I'm like, why do it? So let's just sit and enjoy the Galactus.
Kneel before the Galactus.
Not a soul expects Galactus in this deck. Why would you? I love it. Nothing came together in this match. Nothing worked. We were able to, courtesy, of course, of the opponent running the largest deck in the world and Agatha, we were able to get off the Space Throne Galactus. Fantastic. There's no breakdown here. I won against a goofy deck, playing my goofy deck. I will take it, and we will get on to some actual Pixie gameplay. Okay, we have Orko 27. A Mindscape is not the best. Normal deck. And the newly nerfed Silver Sable. The Abby would have been better if it was Nico's Destroy. That's fine. We will get down the -1 Pixie. And then we will get down... What are we getting down? X-Mansion stinks. And there is not a thing I can do about it. Because with Nico's change spell, I would need... I would need to be able to move the card out, and I just cannot do that. I will just get the Araña down. Oh, Nico, why can't you give me your change location spell now? I mean, I'm giving them an Alioth and a Red Hulk. The only location I can Galactus is on the left. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, that's rough. So, I'm doing it anyway. Wait, do I want to draw first? Undo. Play this. This. Activate. And play this? I mean, it's whatever. We'll just see the Galactus go off. Oh boy. I'm not snapping only because of Mindscape. This is why Alioth is in the deck, by the way. Alioth is here because now I could just blank them out on turn 6. So we'll see. Red Hulk's at 13. Okay, so if I draw into Shang-Chi, should I snap? Oh, should I snap? I can use all my energy. I got a free Shang-Chi. Are you kidding me? Oh, should I snap? Oh, Marvel gods, tell me what to do. So they know their Alioth is useless. But that Red Hulk is juicy. That Red Hulk is juicy. I'm gonna snap. Please don't leave. Oh, a 39,000 level collection player. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, the snapback. Oh, yay. Oh. Now, I don't know if I've had the losing montage yet in this video. If you haven't seen it yet, there will be one. This is why I love the deck. I last turn snapped based on the knowledge that I knew they had. It was all one-sided. I got my it wasn't even a 1 in 4. It was the last card in my deck. So let me try to fully explain. Did Malekith not pull a card? Malekith actually didn't do any deck thinning. What happened was the Nico Destroy 2, that's why I got that out there, to draw through my entire deck. Malekith did not pull Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi is a base cost of 4, and Malekith only pulls base cost 1, 2, and 3 cost cards. So it was never going to pull a card. I did not do the right thing. I should have looked and saw how many cards are in my deck. I didn't do any of that. So be better than me. Now, because on the last turn, I wouldn't have been able to play Mockingbird and Shang-Chi because Malekith would have pulled a card. Being able to play the Mockingbird and the Shang-Chi off the back of Pixie. So I know they have a Red Hulk. That Red Hulk is 13 points of power. They know they gave me Mockingbird. I know I gave them Red Hulk, but they have no clue what I drew into. And because it's Pixie, nobody can account for a free, which is what the Wasp did in this case, a free Shang-Chi. And you all know Shang-Chi is my boy.
I know what you're talking about, dude.
And this is why Galactus went off. I even went through the Mindscape. I last turn snapped and they snapped back. Oh, yeah. Mwah. Okay, next up we have Star Move Enthusiast. Krakoa. I can't remember if they messaged me or not. Maybe they know me. Maybe yeah, they do. Okay, I guess I have to include this game. I guess I gotta include the game. Eesh. Do I go? Let's go Nico into Rocket? This is gonna look very weird. Bear with me. I should have played Rocket over there. So I get the +3. Oh, they are a Pixie gamer. No move in sight. No Galactus in sight. But I do have Shang-Chi. So you figure they play into Kiln this turn. I think I hold the Grandmaster for a Shang-Chi. Let's see if the Rocket would have landed into Kiln. Or if it would have triggered. If they play into Kiln this turn, they do. So the Rocket Raccoon would have triggered. Ooh. Okay, I don't think a Shang-Chi will be able to handle this. I could still go Mobius. That gets me to 5. Shang-Chi is 3. Yeah, that never works. I think I bail. Okay. I was bailing anyway. That's fine. And now what do I do? Well, Malekith actually would have been nice as well. Do I play Malekith? Do I play Malekith? Do I play Shang-Chi now and follow that up with a Red Hulk? Let's do the Shang-Chi now.
Power must be controlled.
Is this their Shang-Chi? Oof. It is not. We get an extra turn. Wow, I can play Araña. This is utility of Araña because I can slide Red Hulk middle. I'm not snapping. Oh, I have Malekith too. I think I get down Malekith. This is gonna look awkward. What can I draw into? What's in my deck? 3 cards in my deck. I'm not snapping because they are a viewer. So I won't snap. And let's kind of, oh, I can't actually, oh yes I can. I can move, yes. So I can activate Araña. Play Red Hulk. That guarantees they only need a 9 power card. I'll do it. This should be a retreat. Like I should retreat, but they're viewers. So we'll let it go. we'll do it. We'll do it for content. I'm unfamiliar with this deck. Can they get 9 points of power or a Shang-Chi? They can with the Krakoa bonus. And I needed to be able to get essentially 3 points of power here. So this is exactly why I would have retreated. They were able to get enough power right. And if I could have played the Grandmaster left, but I needed 8 points of energy for that. And then I would have tied left. And then I would have definitely stayed, under no circumstances would I have retreated. Because I know I'm moving Red Hulk middle. And I have enough to tie left, and I know they have to play hard for right if they expect to win, which is what they did. So I properly assessed the situation. Me playing out this game also allows you all to see that what I said prior actually came true. That won't always happen. I'm not 100% perfect, but I was able to properly assess this game, and I knew I needed to be able to tie left if I'm moving Red Hulk out, because this is super unexpected. Araña into Red Hulk, that nobody's thinking that. So I know I can win Kiln. I need to be able to at least tie, and I just wasn't able to. But I think undo. This has not come together, so you retreat. There is Nico's destroy spell. They snapped, or plan did not come together, so we bail. And that is just not enough. There are no real good hits. I'm bailing on this game. Alioth just cleans up here, so retreat later. So I could have played Alioth middle. Oh, free Galactus. Look at this. Oh. Let's forget the game. Let's just bask in the glow of a free Galactus.
I love you 3000.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Black and white, the rainbow sparkles, the green zero. Oh, just absolutely remarkable. And just nothing to do. Okay, next up we have Yoru. No Galactus this game. I can play Araña here. Keep my other lanes free. I must look like I am a move deck, but I assure you I am not. Get the Pixie down on turn 2. Washington, D.C. you need to be Angela Gamer. This strikes me as a low collection level player. It is. Baxter building. So let's activate the Araña and then play Nico. And then I can Malekith and get Nico even larger with her ×2 spell. This is a 3-cost Alioth. Fantastic. Get the Malekith down. This can pull a couple of cards, but I need priority. I will see what happens this turn. Bishop, okay. Is this enough to keep priority? A Mobius, that would have been nice. I will just play the rocket here. In turn. Can I end my turn? Okay, the rocket goes off. Can we maintain priority? This is chugging along, taking its sweet time. What is happening, game? Can you please work? Game? Hello? Are you still there? I just want to play my Alioth right, please. I maintain priority. And please let me play my Alioth right. Pretty please. And hope that's enough. Marvel Snap. Hello. Thank you. And it's the only card I can play. I will not snap because I'm not confident in this. This may be a Hit Monkey. It may be a... Oh, Mysterio. So they almost assuredly played the real Mysterio right. I mean left. But let's find out. They played the real Mysterio right. So we win. Playing, I think this is the mistake of a lower level collection player. By playing the real Mysterio left, these are, the Araña and the Pixie are 1 power. So you force me to have to play left. Playing the Sage left, but I don't even know if that's enough. The Kitty too, the Kitty and the Illusion, maybe that's enough? Because I go down to 6 points here. 4 from Baxter Building, 4, 5, 6. So you need 7 points of power in Monster Metropolis. So you play 2 4-cost cards. Honestly, forcing me to play for all 3 locations. The Bishop location is going to be large. That's almost always the right play in this situation. You have to assume, especially with Pixie, that I have big power in my deck. That's what Pixie's all about. So forcing me to play left was the right move, and they would have won, which is why I expected the real Mysterio left. That's a winning play. That said, I was able to pull it out on the back of Alioth. Okay. Capped Creepy Crunch. Triskelion. Nobody's a fan. I will play Nova middle, Pixie middle, and Medusa middle. And keep my options open for a early Galactus. This is one of those Do you see the cards I have? Death and Null? This is meant to be Galactus, so please come out and play. Interesting. Is this an Alioth deck? Not Alioth. Arishem deck, it is. And a Medusa middle, and now we just need to figure out... Okay, so it definitely won't be right. Get down the Malekith to thin our deck. It will probably be Mobius. They did not expect the Galactus, but with Miss Marvel they can easily overcome that now. It is a rocket. I could try for the Stegron. That seems fun. Okay. Perfect. And now it is the final turn, and my 1-cost Galactus. They have priority. So they won middle. So there is an argument to be made that I do this, but they might play their big power card here. And if that's the case, I should do this, which is the most amount of points. So let's evaluate. They are a very high level collection player. So we go this route.
You big dummy!
You're getting rid of the Miss Marvel. Oh, and it would have won. Oh, but they played... Does it still win? Still wins. They probably didn't have a big power card. But either way, with the help of the Triskelion, the help of a 1-cost Galactus, no, he did not destroy worlds, but he did help us legitimately win this game, along with Malekith. And this is how this deck works. You will get some funky, weird wins, and it's just a fun deck. This is the type of deck where there is such a huge informational difference. You have all of the information in the world of what your deck is doing. That's how Pixie decks work. And your opponent has zero clue. So that is why this deck is a low win rate, high cube deck. Because as long as you're snapping and retreating properly, you can snap into 0-cost Red Hulks or a 2-cost Galactus that you're playing on turn 3, knowing you can follow it up with a Alioth or a discounted Red Hulk later. Like, this deck can get up to some nonsense. You got to see the crazy 8-cuber where the players snap back on me because of that huge informational disadvantage. So you have to lean into those games to maximize your cube gains and in order to climb. Thanks for watching this deep into the video. It helps the channel grow and reach more people, and people can be exposed to my crazy decks. and who knows, maybe they can become meta one day. My off meta becomes meta. And thank you to all the members of the channel. They are growing. We're turning into a small army, and soon we will conquer the world. If you do try out this deck, as always, let me know how it does for you. I respond to all my comments. And until next time.